Hey, this is Eric with Bidliner with our update to the bid grid for February of 2026. I'll go through this quickly, not waste a lot of your time. The saving bids and loading bids, if you don't know that, they're now saved to the cloud and will be available in any device as a single uniform library. Nextly, our changes to the bid grid have to do with this section down here in the analysis section that says next month accumulated. We've added a numerator with our estimate of how many new and unique pairings by layer will go junior to you. And that's going to be helpful. But the most helpful part of that is we're keeping a running total of accumulated pairings expected to go junior. And we're kind of coaching people that if you'll bid 100 pairings here, that are expected to go junior, then you'll know you have a good bid that is going to solve, but doesn't have a lot of extra pairings in there. So that's our starting point with how many pairings you should bid, and this is the measure you're going to use or the increment number you're going to use to know if you've done that right. Now, how do you do that? If you look at this bid, we're going to show you a quick example of our sharpshooting technique where we get a generic criteria like we have in layer 2. It comes up with 92 pairings, 18 are going to go junior. We don't want to bid all 92. We want to find the best of those. And so we click the 92 and you can go through these and anything you like. If you tap it, it turns green. If you want to put it in a layer, you can do that. Or you can say, well, shoot, I'm going to sort this by um, time away from base. There's time away from base. There's the least time away from base. And you click the top one, and then you go down and you hit the shift key and you click the bottom one. And then you say, I want to put that in layer 1. And you do that till you have about half of the 92 is what I would recommend, but it's whatever you want. The 187, you do the same thing with that. You're going to pick the top of those, and we're going to do time away from base again. And we're going to pick the top one of those and whatever fits for that and throw that in layer 3. So we have this bid that we've gone. We've got some 92 and then 187, but picked the best of those and promoted them up a layer. And now we're going to click the bid report. And this is your bid guide. This is your roadmap for bid. In layer 1, you're going to do a pairing ID on date bid. In layer 2, you'll be a generic. And 3 is an ID on date bid. 4 is a generic, and so on. That's the idea. This method works great, but the tool is flexible to use any way you see fit. Listen, guys, thanks for listening, and you guys fly safe.